Animals. You know them for generating a lot of bad press every time a harmless corporation tries to make an innocent little oil lagoon, and for starring in Over the Hedge. But did you know when they're not being dismembered for good luck charms, they also kill people?
She alights on her skin and probes ever so gently for the perfect spot to jab with her tiny proboscis. It's a loaded barrel.
Now, mosquitoes top the list of killer animals with around 1 million deaths a year, but it's a reputation marred by the use of performance-enhancing drugs. You see, mosquitoes only manage to get that many kills because they're juiced to the gills with things like Zika and malaria, so they're not so much killing you as they are bringing you the thing that does. It'd be like if you were eaten by a crocodile and your obituary said, "Death by stream." After these annoying pieces of bad food, in second place, and in my opinion, mankind's true top predator, is snakes. As you saw in that video, turns out anacondas want some, buns or no. Snakes account for roughly 100,000 deaths a year, and honestly, I don't have a lot to say about them. Snakes are scary, and if you have one as a pet, I don't want to be your friend. Coming in third place with 30,000 deaths a year is dogs, a friendly reminder that the thing most likely to kill you is a loved one. But I'd like to take a second to talk about a lower ranked animal, specifically deer, or if you've ever driven on the highway, you may know them as those Lyme disease speed bumps.
A New Jersey driver lucky to be alive tonight after a deer crashed into the windshield.
The result of a deer that somehow jumped from an overpass and plunged right into a car on the highway below.
A deer smashed through the windshield.
Oh, there are more deer out there?
Deer do not rank highly on most lists of deadly animals, but that's because they don't consider car crashes. And when it comes to getting hit by a car, deer are the mailboxes of the animal world, in that it happens all the time and it's more fun to do with a bat.
I just hit a deer. Oh, junk.
Deer are responsible for roughly 1.8 million car accidents, 10,000 injuries, and 400 deaths annually just in the United States, making them the deadliest animal in North America. A real blow to anything ever filmed on this show. And that's not even counting the at least one attempted carjacking.
Bigger was okay, but unfortunately, the deer did not survive its injuries.
Collisions with deer skyrocket each fall in November, which is their breeding season, because the male deer go into rut and become more focused on reproducing than their own safety, a lot like every single Red Bull employee. There is a serious battle going on between motorists and deer, and honestly, the deer are winning, because on the motorist side, you've got millions of car accidents, hundreds of deaths, almost $1 billion in property damage, and on the other side, all you've got are some dead deer.
Don't veer for deer. You have to steer right into it.